Hi friends, I am back with some exciting news to share with you. I have found a newish company that I found on a friend's YouTube, and it is called the Paper Insider. Now, this is I guess it would be a new to me company, and it is a subscription-based company that has subscriptions quarterly, but if there's paper left over, you can go back and purchase papers from previous subscriptions if it's available. Now, this is their very first subscription box that they offered to send me to play with just to see if I liked it, and I thought I would share it with all of you. This box is still available. And their subscriptions, the actual spring box is currently available. Since it's quarterly, it is nice on the budget, which I love. And these are specialty papers, which you all know I adore. I like die cutting from them and using them in my projects here and there just to make the projects special. So I have not opened this. I saved this for you. So let's dive into it. And I didn't mention, but these are not just specialty papers. These are papers from all over the world. They are handpicked for each box. So each box is completely different, and it's like a present each quarter. So 4 times a year. They just arrive on your doorstep. You get to dive in and play. So let's go. Okay, your Paper Insider. Let's dive in and see. See, I have not opened it. It is all wrapped up for us to take a look at together. Are you ready? I'm ready. Isn't this cool? I am so excited. Let's move the box out of the way and let's straighten the camera up a little bit. I got a little bit excited there. Okay, so let's see what this says. Wow, it's got a little bit of fancy words, but I will see if I can make this understandable. The inside scoop, it says here, these 2 unique papers up here, it talks about a little bit. They come from, or were made in Fonkai Province, Japan. I am sure I'm mispronouncing that, but this province is noted for their creativity in designing different looks of Western style papers. The luminous pearl coating is unique to these papers and is called gira, meaning sparkling. Gira refers to the silvery ink used in printing the finish. That's interesting. Each Tarzan sheet has been silk screened, sheet by sheet. Zen is, of course, a sect of the Buddhist religion that emphasizes the value of meditation and intuition. These papers were discovered on a recent trip, and we were thrilled to bring them directly to you. Now, this box includes an assortment of solid cord cardstocks and basic neutrals, perfect for any project, an assortment of trendy color cardstocks in shades of pinks, teals, greens, and yellows, a variety of unique specialty papers in various weights of finishes, glitter paper, confetti, and holographic papers, just to name a few, handmade papers from Japan, and a bonus, you get cold-pressed watercolor paper. So this insider exclusive, when you're a subscriber, you have access to your Paper Insider exclusive content. Find inspirational ideas on how to use the paper, helpful tips, tricks, and paper knowledge. In the month that this one was released, they shared how to create home decor pieces using just paper. And of course, they give the website. Now, I will give all the information about the website and subscribing, just so you can go check it out, down in the description below. But for now, let's just look at the paper, because that's why I did the video because I wanted to look at the paper, but before I looked at it, I wanted all of you to see it with me. We're sharing life together, right? So they were very nice when I contacted the company. They actually contacted me right back when I messaged them, and they were excited to actually send me this package. Like I said, this is the very first one they ever did, box 1, and they do still have some of these available. They've had 6 boxes. I believe they're on box 6 right now, which is the spring box, and they were looking at possibly getting it more of it in stock because it's running low already. So this, wow, look, those are my lights, so excuse the lights, but look at that rainbow. Ooh, this is like big chunks of holographic glitter in this, but it has a white base, so and it's very glossy. So here is a silver, kind of a matte gloss, more matte than gloss, but oh, this is the one they were talking about. Look at that. It's almost got a vellum feel to it, but I see what they mean by the screen printing. It's got kind of a gold shimmer, but the paper part that looks like the vellum has a ripple texture feel to it. It's very interesting. Wow, this is really neat. I love the striation. What can we use that for? That is really cool. Like that. I hope you can see that really well. Okay, and then here's another piece like that. Pink with gold running through it, but this time instead of a swirl pattern, it's a crosshatch. And it is, you can see how thin it is, because here's my hand behind it. So it is like a thinness of a vellum, but it's smoother and it has this texture to it. It's kind of a, I can't even explain it. It's got this rippled texture to it. Very pretty. Really, really nice. Ooh, this is a specialty paper too. I love the coral, but it still has a, I guess I would call this a, well, it's cardstock on one side, it seems, but pearl on the other. But it's like a typical, like a lightweight cardstock on this side, and then a specialty pearl on this side. Interesting. Ooh, look how that matches. That is gorgeous together. This is another one of those specialty papers, but this time it's white on pink. It's almost a corally pink. That is so cool. Wow. Oh my goodness. This almost looks like an ocean. And it's really thick. Wow. You can see me. Hello. I don't even, you know, the lights make this look rainbowy, but it is, oh, it's so hard to explain. It has got just these circles of silver, like etched into it. That's a good example. It's like etched, but it's still glossy. It's so hard to explain, but it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, but it just picks up every single color around you. Wow. Then this is a glitter, kind of a holographic glitter. You can see there, holographic glitter. Oh, this is a teal glitter. Let's see if it sheds. No shed. Did this one shed? Nope. No shed glitter. So that's nice. It's high quality. White on the back. Yep. I like that. Nice thickness. Here's a piece of vellum, but it's kind of got, here again, that pearl on it. It's a pearl vellum. Oh. It's, look at that. It's teal on one side. Look at that. Huh. It's this pearl on one side and it's teal on the other. So it does have a pearly blue color. That's interesting. Very cool. Okay, and then you've got your really thick cardstock. This is nice. This is even, I would say this is like maybe 110. This is really nice thick cardstock. So you've got the teal. This is even a different feel. It's not even the same cardstock. This one's smoother. This would be really good for glimmering. This is a smooth one, whereas this has more texture to it, but this is a really smooth one. I'm going to glimmer on this one. And this is a smooth also. Wow, these colors are gorgeous. And this one is more like this one here. Wow. Okay, these are beautiful colors. These are going to be great for like spring and summer. Then you've got some neutrals. Okay, you got 2 of those. This is a texture. This has got a nice texture to it, kind of like the basil texture papers. Ooh, this one has like a, that feels like suede. That is not your typical black paper. This feels like almost like suede, like a, you know how Yupo is kind of got a plastic feel to it? This is like a suede leather almost feel to it. Wow. Okay, that is really cool. That is definitely saved for a special project. Okay, this one has a texture, but it kind of looks like snow almost. It's got a glimmer. It's not glittery, but it's got like a shimmery to it. Be good for like your snow or your, just something you want to set off, maybe like icing or, I thought they were just going to be like plain cardstocks. Okay, this is your water cardstock. You got a smooth side and you got a side with some tooth to it. So that's a really nice cardstock, but it's watercolor, this one. Wow. I was not expecting this much variety, and wow, this is awesome. Wow. Okay. So you've got a nice selection of really high quality cardstocks, but then you have all of these gorgeous specialty cards too, some of which, like this black one, these here, I've never seen anything like this one. This is like way cool. It has no shine to it, and it's like rubber. It's really cool, but it's not thick. You can cut this with a trimmer. I mean, it's wow. Okay, so you have all these specialty cardstocks and then all of these pretty colors all in a box. And I want to say the price point is around $30, and I think shipping is free if I'm not mistaken. But I will put all the details down below. And oh, look right here. I just see this on the side of my table that I pulled out. I didn't even realize this, but look. This is a color card I was planning on using, and I pulled it out from the color cube the other night because of this picture here. When I was in Italy, Barcelona actually, my husband and I walked down a sidewalk in Barcelona that had these exact umbrellas over the whole walkway down the road. And I took this picture that was just like this. And so I pulled this color card out thinking, I have to make a project with these colors. Now look, all of these colors right here look almost identical to that. So I'm definitely going to have to do that now. I'll have to use these colors in this, and use this color card and make us a really bright, colorful project. So I'll have to find some product to do that with, because that is just speaking my name. Isn't that cool? And I didn't even use the color card to find the papers. It found me. So that was totally not planned, but you know, sometimes the plan finds you. I hope to see you soon in the craft room, and until then, have a great crafty day, guys. Bye-bye.